Hello everybody, this is Job with you. Today we're going to do our daily devotion for March 21st. Let me wait for you. Identify or simply interested. The inescapable spiritual need each of us has is the need to sign the death certificate of our sin nature. I must take my emotional opinions and intellectual beliefs and be willing to turn them into a moral verdict against the nature of sin. That is against any claim I have to my right to myself. Paul said, I have been crucified with Christ. He did not say, I have made a determination to imitate Jesus Christ, or I will really make an effort to follow him, but I have been identified with him and his death. Once I reach this moral decision and act on it, all that Christ accomplished for me on the cross is accomplished in me. My unrestrained commitment of myself to God gives the Holy Spirit the opportunity to grant to me the holiness of Jesus Christ. It is no longer I who live, my individuality remains, but my primary motivation for living and the nature that rules me are radically changed. I have the same human body, but the old satanic right to myself has been destroyed. And the life which I now live in the flesh, not the life which I long to live or even pray that I live, but the life I now live in my mortal flesh, the life which others can see. I live by faith in the Son of God. This faith was not Paul's own faith in Jesus Christ, but the faith in the Son of God as given to him. See Ephesians 2 verse 8. It is no longer a faith in faith, but a faith that transcends all imaginable limits of faith that comes only from the Son of God. Paul stated, Paul stated, and in Christ he became dead to the law. Paul states that in Christ he became dead to the law, insensible to it. Paul says that he became insensible to the law as a means of justification. It lost its power over him. He ceased to influence him or to be a slave of the law. Paul was also dead to the world, to ambition and the love of money, to the pride of life, and to the dominion of evil, hateful passions. All of those things lost their power over Paul. They ceased to influence him because they too they were crucified at the cross with Jesus Christ. Galatians 2 verse 20. I am crucified with Jesus Christ, with Christ. Nevertheless, I live, yet not I, but Christ lives in me. And the life which I now live in the flesh, I live by the faith of the Son of God, who loved me and gave himself for me. It is time now to live for God, Christians. It's now time to live for Jesus Christ. It is time now to do things to please Jesus Christ in your selfish body. Not trying to live for your selfish body. Not trying to do what your mind tell you to do, but live a way to do things that gonna please God at every single time of your life. May God bless you today.